Hello, everyone. Let's start with the first topic. What is BDD? BDD stands for Behavior Driven Development. It is a software development approach that improves communication between business analysts, developers, and testers. Instead of writing requirements in technical language, BDD uses simple English that everyone can understand. The main goal of BDD is to describe how the application should behave from the user's perspective. Now let's understand why we use Cucumber with BDD. Cucumber is an open-source automation framework that supports the BDD approach. It reads feature files, written in Gherkin language, and connects them with Java code. Cucumber works well with Selenium, TestNG, and Maven. It also generates easy-to-read reports after execution. Remember, BDD is the approach, while Cucumber is the tool that implements it. Gherkin is the language used in Cucumber feature files. It contains keywords like feature, scenario, given, when, then, and but. Feature represents the functionality. Scenario represents the test case. Given defines the initial condition. When represents the user action, and then verifies the expected result. These keywords make the test cases easy to read and understand. A feature file is a text file with the .feature extension. It contains all the test scenarios written in Gherkin language. Every feature file starts with the feature keyword, followed by one or more scenarios. Each scenario includes given, when, and then steps. Since it is written in simple English, both technical and non-technical team members can understand it easily. Step definition is a Java class that connects the feature file with the automation code. It uses annotations like @given, @when, and @then. Whenever Cucumber reads a step from the feature file, it searches for the matching step definition and executes the corresponding Java code. This is where Selenium commands are written to automate the application. Now let's understand hooks, tags, and the runner class. Hooks are used to execute code before and after every scenario. The @before hook is commonly used to launch the browser, while the @after hook is used to close the browser or capture screenshots. Tags like @smoke or @regression help us execute only selected test scenarios. The runner class controls the execution of feature files using the @runWith and @cucumber options annotations. Scenario outline is used when the same test scenario needs to run with multiple sets of test data. Instead of creating separate scenarios, we write one scenario outline and use placeholders inside angle brackets. The actual values are provided in the examples table. During execution, Cucumber runs the same scenario once for every row in the examples table. This makes test cases reusable and easier to maintain. Let's look at the Cucumber project structure. Feature files are stored inside the resources folder, while step definitions, runner classes, and utility classes are stored inside the Java folder. The workflow starts with the business requirement, followed by the feature file, step definition, Selenium automation code, runner class execution, and finally the test report. This flow keeps the project organized and easy to maintain. Cucumber provides many advantages. It improves communication between team members, makes test cases easy to understand, and allows step reusability. It also reduces duplicate code and generates detailed execution reports. One important interview point is that BDD is a development approach. Gherkin is the language, and Cucumber is the framework used to implement the BDD approach.